Welcome you my fellow JayWalkers to another episode of Live From Last Week. Hope last week has served you well. Just a quick shameless plug before we go on. Want you guys to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel. So today, coming off a pretty busy night shift at the hospital, it was honestly a little bit of a bittersweet time as I had this bag of candy that I got overseas from my recent trip to Japan, ready to gift it to one of the best managers that I have ever had, since she enjoys receiving random candies from all over the globe. I had this as a little going away present and wishing the best of luck to Katie, who is returning to her homeland back in Ireland. Next up, picking up the wife after she had her night shift, we made a quick routine home visit to my Tito Giliar. Then got back home for me to take a quick nap of about 2.5 hours post-shift. Next, being shocked, waking up to this news of former Raptor Kawhi Leonard being traded back to the Toronto Raptors for the 2026-2027 NBA season, and unlocking the Belgium suit kit on Duolingo after doing my lesson today. I had put on yet another jersey that I had in storage for years, breaking out my France football jersey to watch the matchup between France and Sweden. A great game to watch, especially if you are an Mbappe fan. Before driving the wife downtown for her second night shift in a row tonight. Then after doing a quick SUV carpool with the coworker Rain, who is coming off day shift, I headed to one of the party cities in the GTA that I've been to before. Bought this helium welcome back balloon as a present. Made my way to Terminal 1 of Pearson International Airport, rushing to see that the area that we used when we hosted visitors on layovers was getting a quick renovation. Then headed to the international arrivals area of the terminal with all of this welcome home to Canada gear. Then seeing these guys in person for the first time since early 2026. Greeted both Tito Eddie and Tita Monet, who were coming back home from their recent trip to the Philippines. Welcome home, Mom and Dad! Hold the balloon. There you go. Now we are complete. Welcome back! And after receiving welcome home calls from our Tito Ray in Florida, as well as this video call from the little sister, we once again did this tradition of visiting this restaurant anytime we have visitors coming back from their travels. Going here to the perfect Chinese restaurant with the parentals to enjoy this feast before wrapping up for the night. First of all, today on July 1st, we're welcoming y'all to a new month. Welcome to July, guys! And also wishing all Canadians near, far, and abroad a happy Canada Day. But now, being halfway through 2026, we'll just throw out a quick birthday shout out to one of my PT coworkers out there who I spend more time outside of work with than at the hospital. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Nick. Happy birthday, Bradley. We've also got a birthday greeting to one of my former Southside coworkers from back in the day. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Kira. Happy birthday, Kira. And last but not least, we got a birthday shout out to the one and only cousin who has taught me how to compete and who has given me the words of advice to just live life. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Dudoy. Happy birthday, Duds. So last night, after coming home to these renovations to the front doors of our condo, which, to be honest with you guys, had me pretty impressed, I was able to go back home for a quick 4-hour sleep and wake up early in order to drive downtown to pick up the wife after her night shift. We witnessed that the old downtown bus terminal had pretty much been fully demolished when we drove right by it. But yeah, today, staying in pretty much all day since it was pretty hot and felt like 45 degrees outside. I went on and did my Duolingo lesson of the day, unlocking the South African suit. Saw that I was in the same competitive Duolingo group as the cousin Ray. Staying in just to edit videos while watching several very dramatic matches of the World Cup. With these round of 32 elimination games involving comebacks, great goals, and last-minute drama. Before going out and doing my latest Facebook Marketplace purchase. And picking up this baby that I'll reveal to y'all tomorrow. Before coming back to the condo to enjoy some sunset views to the west. And doing the tradition that I try to do every year from the condo. Enjoying with my $1 million view here. Witnessing the Canada Day fireworks happening all over Scarborough to wrap up tonight. So guys, to be honest, after having a pretty busy day today, since it's almost midnight, I'll just have to apologize and recap the very eventful day that we had earlier and relay it to tomorrow's segment. So sorry about the short segment yesterday, guys. But my phone needed to be cleared from all of the videos that I had taken on our East Coast trip, as I didn't have enough space or storage to shoot a full segment last night. But anyways, on to yesterday. After sleeping for about 4 hours, waking up early to make the wife some breakfast, I had stayed in all day pretty much editing Live From Last week videos and received news that the postcard that I sent to the little sister on our recent East Coast trip has made it to her in Ottawa. Then after looking at the World Cup draw and seeing that the prices for Portugal versus Croatia's game in Toronto was unbelievably unaffordable, meeting up with my buddy Ramez once again, I went on to do a bucket list thing of mine when the World Cup is in Toronto. And that was to attend a country's pre-match World Cup march to the stadium. A seleção! Next up, after an amazing time at the March, randomly running into one of my beach volleyball friends that I haven't seen in the longest time. Yo, look who I randomly ran into during the Portuguese rally to the stadium. Win! As well as one of my longtime friends, Kutro, that I haven't seen in over a decade. I went in with my buddy Ramez. Met up for the first time since this episode with Roxy. And checked out here with the wife. This match at the Toronto Fan Festival between Portugal and Croatia. So after partying pretty hard after that amazing match to watch over here, walking back to Union Station and seeing all the fans gather in front of Team Portugal's hotel, where the wife and I actually stayed over for our wedding at, where Cristiano Ronaldo had saluted the crowd from post-match last night. I went home to get in about 6 hours of sleep, waking up early to once again make some breakfast for the wife this morning, staying in most of the day just editing Live From Last Week videos while watching some FIFA World Cup games in the background, making my way once again to the FIFA Fan Fest this evening, making some new friends while I handed out some extra tickets that I had, being treated to several of these gifts that I definitely did not say no to, randomly running into a couple of other friends that I haven't seen in the longest time, as well as others that I had earlier offered free tickets to, watching this evening's FIFA Fan Fest Toronto for the second day in a row. Today, we'll do a quick birthday shout out to one of my indoor volleyball friends who I remember subbing in for their team quite a whiles back. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Marie. Happy birthday, Marie. And we've also got a birthday greeting to one of my former coworkers who I always seem to reunite with during our yearly holiday get-togethers. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Emily. Happy birthday, Em. So last night, making an online Taco Bell order for the first time in who knows how long, and brought home several of these delicious treats that I had a craving for the wife and I to have as a midnight dinner. Then, being a little bit too excited today and sleeping for less than 5 hours last night, I pretty much edited Live From Last week videos all day before being driven to the nearby ghost station by the wife prior to her own nail appointment. Taking the GO train and doing a little bit of a surprise meetup with my cousins here. Woo! Let's go. But anyways, getting off the GO train and following these guys to go to the FIFA Fan Fest Toronto once again. For me, being the third day in a row. But first, doing a little bit of a kick-ups competition just outside the venue, hoping to break a record.
How many times can I do this? How many times can I do this?
76, 77, oh my goodness. Yo, you're covering the camera! 157! You're covering the camera! Stop it! You're covering the camera! Oh, that was me! Why did you say the camera was there?
But instead, breaking something else, aka the wife's sunglasses in the process. I had met up once again with my buddy Ramez, with both of us watching intently in the pouring rain today. These highlights of the round of 16 2026 World Cup match between the Canadian men's national team and Morocco this afternoon. Then after witnessing the venue of the Fan Fest be cleared out of all the Canadian fans that were here celebrating with me earlier, and saying bye-bye to Edouave, Faye, Lou, and Han, who I haven't seen in the longest time, I headed back to the condo to wash up and catch the rest of the France versus Paraguay match, with this world-class player doing something that Team Canada just couldn't do earlier today. But anyways, after finally finishing my edit for Live From Last week, episode 287 for a delayed Saturday night release, I'm just catching some Calgary Stampede highlights that are happening in behind me on TV tonight before I go to bed and finally catch up on some sleep. So starting out today, we got a quick birthday shout out to one of my FSAT friends from back in the day. This birthday shout out goes out to you, John. Happy birthday, John. So after about 7 hours of sleep last night, waking up early to drive the wife to her Pilates class in Greektown once again, going to Motive Pilates on Danforth, I went on to do a tradition that I've done in several years past on this exact day, going out to get this bouquet of flowers here, make a quick Party City visit to get this celebratory helium balloon for this occasion, then chill here at the Mini to surprise the wife for our 14th year dating anniversary. Grab my phone there. Grab my phone there.
Haha. Got you.
There you go. Happy dating anniversary, wife. There you go.
Thank you.
Make sure it doesn't fly away.
Oh, it's so fancy. Hi. Red roses. Why would you get this one? This looks so fancy. Cool.
Next up, going to the St. Anne Roman Catholic Church in East Chinatown to attend Sunday morning Mass. I had yet another surprise for her for lunch, taking her to one of our favorite restaurants that we always go for different celebrations. Bringing her here to August 8 in Scarborough, and experiencing their newest attraction here with my Brazilian scarf and jersey in hand. Their Brazilian steakhouse barbecue feature, being served some Brazilian grilled meats to go along with our always trusty and delicious all-you-can-eat sushi, as well as witnessing one of my favorite things to see here, those robot sushi servers off in the background, in this elevated lunch experience that we had for our anniversary today. Now on to this afternoon, where I'm currently at in the Liberty Village area, waiting to meet up with one of my longtime childhood buddies that I haven't seen in quite a while. Meeting up with my buddy Antoine. Stalker.
This guy pops out of nowhere every damn time. Jeez.
Let's go! To check out for the 4th day in a row the watch party games that are happening at the 2026 FIFA Fan Fest Toronto at Fort York.
At the top of your game, feel it, got everything you need it. Now bring it like you need it, just like you need it. Dale, olvida lo que vale, juega como tú sabes, como tú sabes. Vaya y go, dale, let's go. 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 Nice and low, all the tears and the pain. Yeah, we been through it all, just do it again. Now you get to believe, I believe, 'cause you know what it takes to be living my dream. At the top of your game, feel it, got everything you need it. Now bring it like you need it, just like you need it. Dale, olvida lo que vale, juega como tú sabes, como tú sabes. Pelé, Maradona, Maldini, Romario.
So after a great night out, catching up with my buddy Antoine at last night's FIFA Fan Fest, and making friends with this diehard Mexican football fan, Paula, who, by the way, was only in downtown Toronto for less than a day because of a lengthy layover in between flights. I then took these guys on a nighttime walking tour around Toronto on an adventure in the Path area, which reminded me of the times I spent here with my university roommate, Jeffers. Going to the Delta Toronto Hotel to see if we could check out the exact same balcony where Cristiano Ronaldo had saluted his fans after Portugal's big win on Tuesday.
No fucking Ronaldo. This is the balcony that Ronaldo was on. This is the balcony that Ronaldo was on. This is it. This is it. Yeah, wait. Oh my gosh. Oh, we feel like Ronaldo. Yo, this is sick. Okay, yeah, look. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Are you? This is it. This is it.
Right here.
This is it.
Right here.
This is it.
You are right here.
You're right here. This is Ronaldo was. Yeah. Ronaldo was here.
Standing right here and brought his whole team out.
Yeah.
Brought the whole team out to say hi to everybody.
Oh my gosh. Obrigado. Obrigado.
So after being able to venture out here pretending we were Cristiano Ronaldo waving out to all of his fans and saying farewell to our new American friend at the UP Express Union Station stop for her to take the train back to Pearson Airport. Bye, Paula. Thanks for visiting Canada.
Pleasure to meet you.
I'll see you whenever.
Next
There's a
time.
little heart. There's a little heart thing.
Open your heart.
As well as seeing off my buddy Antoine to take his Uber home for the night. I ended up doing my own late night McDonald's run before passing out for about 5.5 hours back at the condo. Now, on to today, where I was taking some remedies this morning since I was feeling like I was coming down with something. I decided to just push on through the day by first making a spontaneous takeout order for some Papa John's pizza. Pick up the cousin Eliza from her day shift downtown. Then in the theme of all the Duolingo soccer icons that I've unlocked over the past week or so, head down the street to the very busy Nathan Phillips Square to attend the public watch party for the FIFA World Cup round of 16 elimination game between Portugal and Spain. And after spending some quality time with the cousin Eliza here, which ended up with Spain defeating Portugal 1-0, witnessing all of these Spanish fans celebrating until their hearts were content, we decided to stay a little bit afterwards to attend a salsa/bachata dance lesson, where I attempted to take a video of our dance moves, but was unfortunately video bombed by another fellow unsuspecting dancer while shooting this video. Next, after heading to the Village by the Grange to check out their food court and get some drinks here, once again, I had a random run-in with one of my longtime friends who I seemed to randomly bump into at random locations. Oh, boy! But now, heading to pick up the wife after she has finished her day shift today, it's now time to wrap up this week's Live From Last Week episode right here. So, if you guys have enjoyed what you've been watching, feel free to follow JayWalkerPOV on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Be sure to like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notifications bell to be notified when new videos from JayWalkerPOV come out. And once again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Stay safe and healthy out there, and we'll see you next time on Live From Last Week.